What up? What up? What up? Bankroll Tim betted up. You guys are probably getting tired of seeing this Cutlass, but you're gonna see a lot more of it. All right, I got that alignment, height set. Both spindles are degreed the same, measure out the same. Wheels are straight up and down, as you can see. Boom. A little bit of negative camber is good when you're setting it. For these, sometimes when the wheel is so straight up and down in the front, perfect, that it's a little off from the back, so it makes it look like it's sticking out at the top. Because over the years with a stock rear end in the back, the axle tubes bend a little, and the back wheels actually have just a little bit of camber to them, negative camber. So sometimes if I set the wheels too perfect in the front, they look like they're out at the top. But anyways, that's all set up. I still got to do toe in and toe out, but I'll do that after I put the sway bar on. I got them brand new badass sway bar links. Here's the part number. G-body and box Chevy, same. So there's a part number, there it is, energy suspension. They're about 20 bucks for the set. Brand new. Boom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put those in the end of the sway bar, you know, put them into the control arm. There's 2 holes on the QA1 control arms. You wanna use the farthest hole. I think it's the farthest hole. But anyways, you put it in there, you set up the link, all that, you barely put the nut on. And then you take where it bolts to the frame and you push that up, and you got the little bolts. You set those, you go through, make sure it's even, tighten that up, and then you go back and you tighten up the links. The links do not have to be smashed all the way down. You only need, on the top of here, for the threads to stick out, the threads only need to stick out the size of the nut. Just a half inch of thread sticking out. You never want to go more than that because it crushes them down and destroys them. You don't have to tighten them that tight. But yes, this thing is coming along good. For the front to almost be 100. On the shims on the top, I did end up on this side. I put 2 shims, where are they, 1/8 inch. So 2 of them, 1/4 inch, on the back upper control arm bolt, which pulled the wheel in and back. The wheel is straight up and down. It's got a little bit of negative camber, which is fine. This side, I thought I was gonna have to go with 1 shim and 1 shim. I ended up actually having to go 2 shims in the back and 3 shims in the front, which set the spindle height from the ground or from the plate up to the bottom of the tie rod spot on the spindle. I know there's more to it than that, but anyways. Both sides measure the same height in the front. So now I can put the sway bar out. Like I said, I haven't touched the back yet. The back, I'm figuring out I'm just gonna narrow it probably 2 inches, 1.5 to 2 inches of narrow. The car will be getting a 7-inch lip. This is a 5.5 inch, 6 inch, whatever. So the difference, boom. So the wheel will end up sitting just maybe a 1/2 inch under more, but it will have clearance. This car is not getting tubbed, and this car may get just the rear quarter frame rail notch, which when I say quarter frame rail notch, that means just that back corner inside there notch, just a very little bit. Does not need a full notch. If you guys keep the wheel as skinny as you can, with fat lip wheels in the back on G-bodies, that'll save you some time, so you don't have to. Always test fit your wheel first before you think you need to get mini tub and all this and that. All right, y'all, quick. Bankroll Tim, bet it up. Uh-oh, I'm out.